Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Walter Johnson will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to.
You're out. 3 out. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Batting
hitter, Lou
fourth,
Gehrig,
the
as we take a
designated
look at
hitter,
the splits between
number
April
4.
and May. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes them out in front. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 1 and the White Sox nothing. So a runner on first with
Now
1
batting,
out now. And
number
in steps
4.
the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Musial, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Lou
Now
Gehrig.
batting,
And he's coming off
number
a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. For the current campaign, Gehrig has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I got the count. Oh,
hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like, yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walter Johnson earns his 5th winner of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Lefty Grove will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. Out.
Striding into the box, Lou
Batting
Gehrig.
fourth,
And he comes in as a
the
player to
designated
watch
hitter,
out for, hitting well
number
over
4.
300 on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Now, oh my, this ball is crossed. Look at it go. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Number
as the
4.
switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Engel on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Now
and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-0 on the way. Moncada might try to make a play on it. Line drive to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox.
Now
0
batting.
for 2 for him to
Number
this point.
3.
K-line at second, Gehrig at first, 1 gone.
On the bag, pick it up,
That's
pick
a
it up.
base hit. And they will hold
Nice
that
stroke,
runner
good job.
over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his
Now
buddy,
batting.
but that's the way
Number
the game's
0.
played.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Here's the 0-2. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Lou Gehrig will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Goins has got it to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. You can kiss it goodbye. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Houston rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Lefty Grove earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Juan Marichal works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Chicago have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Babe Ruth gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
What's the play ball? Out! 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 You're out!
Coming to the plate now, Ted
Batting
Williams.
fourth.
And he could give
The
his guys an
designated hitter.
early lead if he can come through here.
Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The 0-1 offering. This is line to left. Jimenez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now
Ted
batting,
Williams.
the designated
0 for
hitter.
1 for him here in this
Ted
one.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Astros leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
The designated
he went
hitter,
down on
number
strikes
9.
last time up.
Yeah,
Hey.
Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a
Williams.
tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Slider laid off for a ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Williams is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
The batter, number 0.
So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Stepping in and ready
Leading
for
up
another
for
shot,
the
Ted
Astros,
Williams. He's got a
the
hit in
designated
3
hitter,
at-bats to this point.
Ted Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate now,
number
Rogers
0.
Hornsby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He could really
Now
use
batting,
a knock here. 0
the
for
left
3
fielder,
in the game so far.
Stan Musial.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moncada camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Johnny
Now
Bench.
batting,
No hits
the
in
catcher,
3 tries so far.
Johnny
He struck out once.
Bench.
He sends it out to left field.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And that is just
On the
shy
back,
of
pick
the
up the
box
ball.
seats, off the top of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
So striding forward now, Eddie
Now
Matthews.
batting,
He was
third
retired
baseman,
via the ground ball
Eddie
last time up. Hits are even at
Matthews.
7 apiece. Now that's popped up. Moncada is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Astros as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Babe Ruth earns his 5th winner of the year. Raleigh Fingers wraps it up for the save, his league-leading 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. The Stros will attempt to cap this 4-game series with a sweep. That's coming up next. Bob Feller gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well.
4-4, take your base. 3. Take out. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted
Batting
Williams.
fourth.
Couple of hits for
The
him and 4
designated hitter.
trips to the plate last night.
Williams.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little.
Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. Booyah! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Striding forward
The
now is
designated
the
hitter,
DH,
number
Ted
9.
Williams. Man, he's looking
Ted
to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run
All right, hang on.
And
Right there, right
the
here.
wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
Now batting,
he not only mixed
number
in that
0.
big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And the White Sox are out in front, 7-3. So digging in now,
The
Ted
designated
Williams,
hitter, number
already
9.
a home run and a double for him in this one.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fox leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Booyah! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back.
Next to be the designated hitter,
number 9.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
The 3-2 pitch.
Stand up, stand up.
Is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 left for the Astros. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Chicago posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Carlos Rodon earned his 5th win of the year. Bob Feller was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.